Hey everyone, this is just a shorter one just to get a few things off of my mind. One of the things that bugs me about the Persona series is, in fact, its fans. I'm not saying that the entire fan base is bad. Hell no, I'm part of the Sonic fandom, I'm part of the Kingdom Hearts fandom, I'm part of the My Little Pony fandom. I've got a lot of fandoms that are, to put it mildly, a little bit problematic in some areas of it, but just the way that not a lot of Persona fans really understand how the lore and how scaling inside its own universe works. Like, say Johnny Cage, due to all of the shit that he can do in all of his movies, he would be immensely powerful in the metaverse. Meanwhile, if he was in Persona 3 or Persona 4, he would still be incredibly powerful due to him actually training and being more well trained, faster, and stronger than most normal humans, even if he doesn't gain a persona. But not a lot of people would really realize that because they're like, oh, but he's from Mortal Kombat, the most he can do is just survive a building. Like a building exploding or something like that. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can give you Mortal Kombat scaling is up in the air on how well it does it. But then you've got other things like, oh, Kingdom Hearts characters wouldn't scale to this universe really well, or, oh, Sonic wouldn't be able to win against any Persona user despite him being, like, having a base normal stat of, like, infinite speed. Like, Sonic's speed stat would be higher than the max level. I'm just saying that because he's basically speed incarnate. So what I'm saying is that it's a little bit hard to do scaling in its own universe, so try and keep that in mind when scaling other universes, because you're going to have to do it in the Persona universe. Because if you said, because again, if you did it in the Mortal Kombat universe, everybody gets downscaled to basically normal human level. This isn't a joke or anything. This is how the Mortal Kombat system works. Like, there are, like, actual rules and regulations around it. Like, a lot of people die in it, don't get me wrong, but like combat, like, renders the two combatants at an equal level. Some characters get stronger, some get weaker, and it's really up to skill and who gets a better hit off to make it really sort of win. And that's the reason why I also deem this the same case for a Persona user facing off against another Persona user. Ryuji has a better endurance stat than Kanji, and while Kanji has a higher strength stat, that doesn't mean shit, considering the fact that Ryuji, ironically enough, doesn't need the resist physical to take basically no damage from it. Really high endurance, really good defense things, plus the fact that he can actually have magic that would deal super effective against damage against Kanji, or just almighty damage, or he just got something that can reflect physical or have a potential to reflect physical just naturally. He's got weapons that can enhance his electric attacks. Even if Kanji like absorbs them, then he's got another one which just enhances his strength even further. He's also got many skills and a few skills that are just natural to a Persona 5 mask user that is unnatural to a Persona 4 card user. So even in universe, there's different scalings depending on what you've got. I'm just really wanting to put this out there of like a scaling is hard to do between universes because it is up in the air and it just doesn't mean a whole lot to another universe. Uh, Somebody being like, "Oh yeah, I can run on water if I push myself enough," isn't going to be comparable to like a young, like a starter for CW Flash speeds thing because that Flash accidentally time travels like an entire day. He does shit. He can throw around lightning. He can move faster than the eye can see on his very first week. just saying, oh, I can run across the water isn't going to be that good of a feat for him because that's honestly less impressive than running up the side of a building and then back down without going splat. So, again, this is just a short one, and that's the reason I'm not going to do many details of just, hey, yeah, this is just scaling's a bit weird. Just keep in mind that you're going to have to give some leeway to allow some characters to get stronger, or if you're putting them into the weaker universe, then making them a little bit weaker, or lowballing and highballing them, just to make it fair. Just wanting to put it out there. Till next time, fatality.